It's my pleasure to introduce Lavina Rodrigues, founder and CEO at Pyra Build Designs Pvt. She brings over 8 years of experience to the forefront, leading a transformative journey in construction technology, specifically focused on affordable housing. Recognized as a visionary strategist and business futurist, Lavina is driving towards an imminent industrialized construction revolution. Her expertise lies in the construction of metal concrete hybrid structure through innovative prefab solutions. With an unwavering passion, she is eager to shape India's construction landscape by introducing groundbreaking indigenous prefabricated pods and transportable homes, a pioneer initiative for the nation. Today, Lavina will talk about evolving trends that are reshaping construction paradigms. So let's welcome Lavina.
I'm Lavina Rodrigues, and I have been in the construction industry since the last 8 years. I have had different hats that I wear besides doing this, and I have specialized in, let us say, small space construction. Not only because I have been doing prefab construction, but because I have been doing prefab buildings as well. So basically, my projects have been for Indian Navy, who want this construction process to be very fast. Like they want like immediate solutions. Let's say. So keeping that in mind, we designed certain structures that were very fast. So one project that I have delivered to them is a 60 flats building, that is G plus 4-story building, and it has 1 BHK configuration of 480 square feet. So that was the fastest I think I have done. We finished the project in 8 months, including the designing, the structural engineering, and the vetting that we got done from IIT. And it has come out as a very successful and promising structure that can be replicated all over India. I think especially for the Navy, because I've done it for them. So here, what I would like to talk to you all about, innovation is not just a buzzword. We say, okay, innovation is happening. It's a reality. It is actually happening. If you see in India, we were very focused on RCC construction, maybe because as Rahul rightly said, we are not going to go out of RCC construction because we have our beliefs that it's the most strongest structure that we can ever make. The same faith we do not have in a metal construction. Actually, it is not so. If you see a metal construction building, when you have earthquakes, the metal constructed building is more sustainable than your RCC construction. But yes, we do not believe in that. That's another story. So here I would really like to explore on how our emerging technologies and evolving trends are really creating a revolution in the construction industry. We can look at groundbreaking techniques like 3D modeling. Now 3D modeling, if you see, and 3D printing, it is, yes, we haven't been able to construct buildings as of now, but we do construct houses, and it's in just a matter of days. So I believe that is the future. Like, if you're not going for a building, you're going for only a ground wala structure. That's the best thing that you can do, and it is constructed immediately. We should also talk about the machinery that is required for this same thing. So that is not so easily available in India. We do use 3D printing technology, but the machinery is not that common. So we have very few, if you'll see, 3D printed houses in India. Yeah. Our second thing is, like I already said, that we could use BIM technology. Using BIM technology, do you know you can reduce your construction cost? Whatever your say X price of G plus 2-story building. That same can be, if I say that is say 5 lakh rupees. Okay, I construct the building in 5. So if you use this technology, the way you can design using the BIM software, you can easily come down to maybe 1 more lakh, and your everything is money. Like, if you're constructing and selling it for the developers, for the builders, it is like, the best thing that could happen to them. So you reduce your cost. Nowadays in India, we have a special room that we construct on site called a BIM lab, wherein you use this technology, you what do you say, minimize all the flaws that are going to be happening in the building, and you bring it to a minimum so that your construction process is extremely seamless, and you're able to invest the same money maybe in the betterment of your project, maybe in many things, like. So, and the third thing that I would like to bring here that we use right now in India is AI technology. So now AI is everywhere. So, it is now being used even in the designing of your buildings. Like, if you collaborate or integrate it with AutoCAD, your drawings become so much more faster, and you're able to give, best performance. Uh, if I, as of today, I'm an architect too. So if a design was given to me, someone told me, a developer told me, okay, make a design for so and so buildings. Now to take into consideration all the small things that is required for the building, a lot of elements go into the designing of a building. So if we look at that, it will take me months to design a building. But if I use AI driven technology, maybe that months could become just 2 months, right? So I believe all these technologies that is happening out here, and all these things that we have out here now to explore. In foreign countries it was already there. In India, now that it is there, we are also learning from the leaders who already had it. So here we are trying to adopt, and we are trying to put it to maximum use, so our buildings are more like efficient. We use it to use the best materials, the cost elements in all the construction of the buildings. I think all that is then taken into consideration.
Thank you, Lavina, for an intriguing submission on evolving trends that are reshaping construction paradigms.